All right, guys, welcome back to another episode or video from the Nerd Related channel. A lot has happened since the last time we posted. We opened the Spider-Man Venom Special Edition, but today we got another Sony item. A lot's been going around, a lot of negativity before the announcement. After, there's been nothing but good reviews, so we're gonna crack this thing open right now, connect it to the PS5, and see how it's like. Let's do it. All right, so let's get it. What do we need to cut? We need to cut the official label here. So we are going to do that. And let's get this bad boy out of here. Okay, so we are reviewing that. Or opening. I wouldn't say necessarily this will be a review video, but maybe some of that. Okay, so we got the cases out. Boom. PlayStation Remote Player. So we will take the top off. This is where the cords are going to be. Okay, one cord. We have a USB-C to USB-C cord. All right. Let's pull it out of here. The only other thing in this case, other than the instructions, is the handheld itself. So we are going to pull it out. Let's take a look. All right. So right away, I will say, there is some weight to it. It has a little bit of weight, but it feels good, y'all. Listen, if you guys have been paying attention to the channel, I have the Steam Deck. I have a couple of Switches. I also have the Rogue Ally. But this was the right decision. The controllers, I mean, it's just a DualShock split in half, but it feels good. It feels really good. I can see myself playing this for a little bit. But let's take this off. Right away, you're going to notice the screen, ginormous. It is a really big screen for what it is. On the top, you'll see your speakers. You'll see the power button. You will see probably the sync button, volume controls. The back really doesn't have anything. It's pretty sleek on the back, smooth. So, what are we gonna do next? We're gonna power this thing up, baby. Let's go check it out. All right, y'all, excuse the dustiness and messiness. This is kind of my gaming area over here. I honestly do not keep it clean. I should do much better at that. So we got the PlayStation on for now. We are going to power this up, see what we all need to do to get it to connect, and then I will show you what needs to be on the PlayStation in order to do so. So let's go ahead and power this thing on. It is on the left top side right here. Let's see. Okay, you gotta hold it down for a couple seconds. So we are powered up. Powering up. The beauty of editing. Okay, so now we are on. So let's see what you guys can see. All right. So obviously pick your language. We are in the US. We want English. We want to search for networks. So let's scan our networks here. We want to do our extended because this is the one that covers my entire house. So we're going to go here. And then we're going to log into this bad boy. Some more editing magic. Okay. So we are logging in now. New device has been accepted onto my home network. It's taking a second to set up the internet. Okay, we are connected. So where are we? You gotta set all this junk up. We are in the Midwest. I don't know what could have possibly went wrong, but we'll play along. Time is 12:41. We'll say 42 for now. Maybe it needs an update once it's fully connected. PM. Try again. Yep, it's an update. So let's go ahead and agree to whatever it is they want us to agree to here. Otherwise, you can't use it. Okay, we're going to let this install real quick and be right back. It shouldn't take too long. Ah. Okay, so next step here after that super lengthy update, we are going to have to sign in. So let's go ahead and sign in here. I'm going to just use the QR code. We're going to QR code this bad boy. Takes you to the app. Boom. Approve. All set. Go to your console. Here we are. So I have two PlayStations. One in my bedroom and one down here in the game room. So I kind of got this for being lazy in the living room when my wife wants to watch stuff I necessarily don't want to watch, but she wants me to be around. So we'll be playing single player games on this thing. So it's going to make you select. So I have two. We're going to choose the game room one because it is wired. And now we are going to continue. Okay, press the circle button or tap the screen outside of the quick menu to close it. All right. We're ready to go. I like that. It's a portal. I like that. That makes sense. So it is connecting here to the PlayStation. My PlayStation is currently on. That's what you see up here in this corner. It shouldn't matter, but it's going to take a second to connect. See how long this bad boy takes to connect. Okay, we are connected. Oh, that's cool. I like the entrance. All right, bet. So you can see I'm moving through the screen here. You can also see the top corner. I'll give you a screenshot as well, or a screen share. So we're currently in the PlayStation. It looks a little blurry right now, but I think, oh yeah, it's just moving. So we're streaming through it. What do we want to do? Let's just go into, let's just go into Spider-Man real quick. I mean, it's instant. Like, it's changing on the screen and changing on the console literally at the same time. I don't see, if there's a delay, it's very minimal. The speakers sound good. It sounds good. Okay. So my PlayStation is wired. That's why I chose this one. My other one is wireless. So I'm sure there's more of a delay when it's wired, when it's wireless. But I'm choosing my PlayStation that's down here because it is wired. So its connection to the internet will be less. Oh shit.
Better move. Hey, any look at Connor's house? No. But tracking him right now.
Okay, this feels good. And the delay, I don't even feel necessarily a delay. I can't test that right now, but as far as playing it,
sometimes it's just easier to do things myself.
It's responsive.
We're a team.
Yeah.
We just really need Connors right now. For Harry.
Okay. Let me know when you find him.
Find Dr. Connors, get the suit back to him.
Sweet.
nightmare is
This is
over.
exactly why I wanted this, was to finish these single player games that I necessarily might not stream. Or just, you know, I want to play in the living room for a little bit, got 30 minutes, got an hour that I don't necessarily want to come down here and boot up. I like it. All right, so we are going to quit. Actually, where's the PlayStation button? Here? Okay, bet. All right, so PlayStation button's on the left. Close game. All right, so now we're going to take a quick look at the app itself on the PlayStation setup. So we're going to look at the PlayStation setup. Okay. All right, so let's power this down. Power off. Shut it down. And real quick, before we switch over to the screen share, I just wanted to give you guys an idea of the difference. So there's the PlayStation controller, and it is much bigger. Let's put another controller next to it. It's about the size of two controllers side by side, roughly. But it feels really good. It's not heavy. I'm digging it. All right, let's check out the screen here. All right, y'all. So we are gonna look here, make sure you guys have the settings correct. So as you guys know, the PlayStation Portal does not have anything built in. It is strictly a streaming device. So you're gonna stream or remote play, as Sony calls it, from your console, whichever one you're connecting to. And it's gonna work across the internet. You need at least a 15 megabyte connection. If you're in your own home, that shouldn't be a problem for most of you guys. If you're away, a lot of cell phones have way more than that, other Wi-Fi's. But let's just take a look at the settings and make sure that we are where we need to be. Okay. All right, guys. So we're going to go to System. Then we're going to go to Remote Play. You want to make sure that this is enabled. You can also link a device from here. You can check out your connection history. This was obviously me, but make sure that this is turned on. Another thing you always want to do is make sure that your PlayStation is going to be on standby. So where is the standby option? I want to say it's in power settings. Set time, features available. So if you click on features available in standby mode, so your power supply will be, you can leave it always on. I have it for 3 hours. Stay connected to the internet. Enable turning on PS5 from the network. These two need to be checked on. So super important that these are on so that you can connect. Outside of that, it really just comes down to you powering down. When you power down the system, don't do power. Don't turn it off. Always has to be on rest mode. So when you're on rest mode, you will be able to do this. So we're going to go ahead and turn this off on rest mode, as I always do. And that's pretty much it. When it comes to the settings you need to have turned on the PlayStation itself. All right, guys. Just to wrap it up, I mean, this thing feels cool. Obviously, I didn't play it enough. We just connected it. Playing Spider-Man a little bit there felt good. My internet is 1 gig up and down, so I don't know what the support on that is, but it felt really good. One thing to note, it doesn't have much weight, but one thing I didn't show you guys before is where it plugs in. So on the bottom, you'll see an audio output and the charging port. This thing does not have Bluetooth, which is a massive fail in my opinion. But it has PS Link, and I think that was designed specifically for you to buy the earbuds. The earbuds do look cool in general, and the other PlayStation accessories, but that makes sense. I mean, Xbox did that for their hard drives. So overall, I'm going to give this thing a worth its money. If you don't have a PlayStation, this is not for you. This is the dedicated remote play device. So if you plan on buying this, parents, I'm talking to you. You see it's cool. They might ask you for it. If you do not have a PlayStation 5, do not purchase this. It will be a paperweight. But if you do have one, it costs the same as much as the PlayStation Pro controller, $200. And I will probably get a lot more use out of this than the Pro controller, to be honest. So I'm super excited. I'm going to be trying this on the couch a lot. Probably make another video just reviewing overall any latencies that I experience. I'll probably try to play some online games just to see what that latency feels like. And maybe even try it at someone else's house and see what it feels like, you know, connecting through long distances through the internet. But that is it for today. All She Wrote. Hopefully that helped you out. And we appreciate you guys stopping by. We are nearing 300. It's been a long road, but we are nearing 300 followers. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, or subscribers on YouTube. Share with your friends. Make sure you check out our shorts. I've been posting a lot of stuff Ray and I have been doing on there, from Spider-Man clips to Battlefield clips to Fortnite clips. And if you're a hater, keep commenting, baby. That all feeds the algorithm, my guys. So thanks again. Stay nerdy. See ya. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all.